Hi, welcome in. My name is Donna, and I'm with, well, depending on where you're at, if you're on Facebook, it's Vflex with Donna. If you are on YouTube, it is Revived Beauty DIY with Donna. And I'm just really happy to be here. And I have two things I'm going to do today. I am going to, if you were here last week, if you guys remember, I did this project. I did the little nutcracker. So I'm going to do a companion piece to this. And I just wanted to show you guys this one again. So I made a couple of changes. So I had glue strings everywhere. I shortened these little things here to give it more of a curtain look because they were way too long. And then I added some, I'm trying to see if you can see, some gold leaf throughout the picture. So I did that to these, to this. And so we're going to do a companion piece using a tissue box. That's going to go with this. It's Christmas in July. And the paper that I'm going to use that goes with that is this one here. And this one is called, oh, let me see. This one's called Pink Plaid, and it's from Decoupage Queen. And it's a companion paper to last week's project. So this paper here, this is an A3 size, but the A4 size is up for grabs. So this is what will be up for grabs today. All you have to do, if you're on Facebook, share, comment, like, and make sure you're following me. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, share out if you can, and make a comment so I know who you are. Anyway, I'm going to pull you guys up on my phone on Facebook, I think. Because Facebook, I get, okay. Let me see. Turn it down. Sorry, guys. I'm on my wrong. Need to get over there. But yes, let me know when you guys stop in. I would love to know if you're here or not. You know, Facebook, I don't know what they did. They made changes and I can't find anything anymore. It's so frustrating. Anyway, here I am. Okay. So I'm just going to put this phone somewhere where I could see it. But hello, welcome in. Anyway, this is the paper that's up for grabs. It's called Pink Plaid. And we will be doing the second. The first thing I want to do, and this is sort of a little test. So I have this cap that I purchased in Sedona, Arizona. It says that, Sedona, Red Rock Country, Arizona on it. And I have foils now. I sell these foils in my shop. And I want to put this foil right here on the lid part. And what I did was about an hour and a half ago, and hopefully I put enough on there. I used this transfer gel, and it's Deco Foil Transfer Gel Duo. Two-way, use heat or no heat. And I also have this in my shop. Hello, welcome in. Let me know when you're here. So I am going to plug in my iron because I'm going to do the iron method on it and get that up. But I want to get I have my glue gun plugged in, so I don't want that going right now. But I am going to plug my iron in because I do want to use the iron on this. So the foil that I'm going to be using on this hat is called Fortia, and it's a transparent foil. And it has, I want to see if I could show you guys. So it's transparent, but it has roses. on it. You see that? So I'm thinking it could be even like cactus roses for Sedona. But I think it's really pretty. It has some shimmer to it. Anyway, we're going to put it on this hat. And I am going to switch you down right now. So stay tuned. And I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay, I'll do that in just a second. I'm going to move this camera so you guys could see it. So if you're here, make sure you follow, like, comment, share me out. That way I can put you down in the wheel to win this paper. This is a Decoupage Queen paper that I'm using today. And it's just a companion to my last piece. So it's Christmas in July, but this right here is just going to be like a little test. I've never done this before. This is going to be my first time using a foil. So yes, it is. This could go wrong because I don't know what I'm doing. It wants to stick to my Teflon thing here. So just trying to get it cut. If you haven't tried these foils, I suggest you try it because they're so cool. It's just that, I mean, if you guys could see, look at that. So I'm going to try it. Hello, welcome in. We're going to test the foil today. I want to make sure that I get at least a decent pattern down. So hopefully I have enough glue on it. And then I'm going to use, this is parchment paper. I just have some little ones. These little like 6x6 sheets that you get at Dollar Tree. Oh, I didn't get my iron turned on. Dang it. All of that, and I don't have my iron. So a couple of tools is you could use like a fingernail brush to brush, but this one's not very stiff. You want a stiffer one. I don't have one yet. Or a toothbrush that's stiff. This one's soft also. But you just can scrub them down and the foils will stick. But like I said, I'm going to use the iron. Just waiting for it to get a little warm. It warms up pretty fast. Okay, so let's see how this is going to go. So, you guys, this is my first time using the iron. So I'm just hoping everything turns out. Let's see. Like I said, this may be a disaster. I don't know. I'm just trying it. So I did apply the glue like an hour and a half ago. So this is my Sedona hat. Okay. Let me try the other side. It's sort of curved, so it's having like that, you know, that sort of the issue right here. We shall see how it turns out. Just giving it some release marks. Let's see if that helps. The release cuts. So So yeah, it looks like I have to fold it because it's curved. And then it is a cold release. So I'm going to have to wait till it hopefully it's not too bad. You guys can see. I mean, there's some wrinkles here, and I don't know what they're going to be like when I pull this off. But I am going to set it aside so it can cool for a minute, and then I'll show you guys what we're doing next. So there's that, and hopefully I got enough glue on it. Oh, you guys, I think I did it wrong. Oh, dang it. Well, maybe it will still work. I'm just going to pull it off. I think I might have done it backwards. I did it backwards. I think. Let me try this way. Don't give up on me. I'm still working it. I'm just trying. Let's see. Not working. All right, guys. Maybe I don't have the iron hot enough. Let me see. Maybe my iron shut off. It did. Okay, so I think you have to have these going one way, and I think that's probably where I screwed up. We're going to see what happens. Huh. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work for me. I must have done something wrong. I'm just going to continue going around. My iron's getting hot again. Put a little piece right here. Maybe it's this. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna let it cool for a sec because it's supposed to be a cool release. So we'll see. I see another spot there that I need. But I wanted to show you what I was going to do next. So I'm going to decoupage this Kleenex folder. And I'm using this paper from Decoupage Queen. Hello, welcome in. This is called Pink Plaid from Decoupage Queen. And this paper is up to be one today, so an A4 size, but if you comment, if you like, if you share, if you follow or subscribe to me, you get a chance to win this paper. This is called Pink Plaid. It's Christmas in July. And we're going to cover this. It's going to be a companion piece to this right here that I did last week. I did this last week. So it's my little Nutcracker scene. Trying to make sure I got it in there. Yeah. So it's a companion piece to this. But you guys can win this. So I am going to do the top and the sides. And then I have my little pieces here. Let me see, where are you guys? There you go. That I'm going to be adding. So, for my scissors. So how's everybody doing? It's Friday. I'm so glad. I mean, it's just time for the weekend, right? I'm so ready for the weekend. I mean, every day pretty much runs together, but at least the weekend you can do a few other different things. So what I'm going to be using to decoupage with, it's called Liquitex Gloss Medium and Varnish. It's really, really good stuff. So a couple of things about decoupage. Oh, hi, Branya. How are you? You doing okay? Oh, are you at work? So I'm just going to decoupage this here. I'm working on a Kleenex box. This paper is up for grabs. And I'm using Liquitex Gloss Medium and Varnish. And I just want a thin coat. So one of the big secrets to decoupaging, and we are able to like really work it, and I think my mister. Because I need it. Oh my goodness. Am I like losing it or what? 1 second. I gotta run in the other room, see if it's in there. I usually have it with me. I found it. It was in the other room. So the one thing I do with my mister is I mist my paper. This really helps your paper lay down with less wrinkles, and you can move it around. It just does so much better when you can lay it down. Here we go. So I don't know if you guys could tell. but there is no wrinkles. Isn't that cool? Love it. So let me go over a little bit. I don't want to sand it off until it's dry, so I'm going to have to use a dryer. And I'll be cutting that out too. So if you guys do any decoupage, I really suggest it. You guys missed it. It just really helps. I'm just going to give it a little dry. But you guys, I'm not a real like crafter. You know, I just do my thing and hope for the best. I love crafting, but it's not something I'm really good at. Well, at least I don't consider myself that great of a crafter. It's like to get on here and have fun. Isn't that what it's all about? Having fun. So I can tell you, if I can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. So growing up, I was like really into interior design. I love interior design. I love art. So that's sort of what brought me over here with my business right now is the artistic part of my business, you know, with the different decoupage papers and stuff. Yeah, man. So you guys can with this paper, all you have to do are those things is comment, you to know who you are. Like, share me out, and make sure that you follow me or subscribe to my channel. And you guys will be entered into the drawing. I'm going to do it here at the end. So I didn't advertise this a lot today or yesterday. I forgot actually. I needed to like really advertise my live. I just want to get it nice and dry. So anybody have any nice fun plans for the weekend? Anybody watching any fun shows? I'm just really curious what everybody's doing or what's going on in their lives. Okay, I don't know if this is dry enough. I'm sort of thinking it's not. We shall see. Okay, let me let it dry a little bit more. So this right here, I just went over with some Dixie Belle Boss. I see that little drip there. But I'll show you what was on here. Let me see if I can share my screen. This is what was on. Let me see. Okay. So this right here was on this right here. So I just went over it with some Dixie Belle Boss just to whiten it off or whiten it up. Okay. I just want to figure this out. So I'm sort of wondering what's going around. I'm just going to test it. Oh, no. Okay. So I'm going to have to cut it in strips. Okay. Looks like I have to go this way. No, still not going to matter which way I go. Oh, they're probably this way, so this way. See? Like that. Okay, so I can get this off now. Just don't want to rip my paper. That's why you have to make sure your paper's dry before you start sanding, because then they'll just rip on you. And mine's still a little down. We'll see what we can do. Okay, there's one edge. I'm going to try to get all the way around it to see. Just don't want to rip it. That's my thing. Okay, Bronya, thank you for stopping by. Have a good day. Have a great weekend. Okay, and just getting all this off here. Let me know if you guys like to decoupage. Decoupage is fun. I gotta get more aggressive with it. Okay, there's another one. Stuff right here. Okay, there we go. And I will be cutting the center out. There is no wrinkles on this top, which I'm so happy about. No wrinkles. It's a good thing. So now we're going to do this side. So I'm just using this Liquitex Gloss Medium and Varnish on here. get it all coated. So I'm going to mist my paper, mist my project, and I'm going to lay this on here. I just want to make sure that I have awesome. No wrinkles. And I'm just going to go back over the top with this Liquitex medium. It's a gloss medium. Okay, let's get another sheet cut out to get ready. Let me see if I go here, pass that line. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure I can be. Okay. Do this side, give this side a chance to dry. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing here. Go over it. With this medium. And I'm going to mist this. I'm going to mist my paper. And let's see, I'm going to do it this way. Don't want to wrinkle. It lays down so nicely when you mist them. It just takes a little longer for it to dry. Okay, so I got two sides done. I'm going to dry so I can start sanding the ends of it off. So get this dry. But you guys have a chance of winning this paper. I just need you to comment, follow, share, like. And we also have this hat that I did here. Put foil on it. So I just want to see how that that's getting pretty dry. Look, no wrinkles. Okay, just seeing right here, there needs to be. So it's not sticking very good there. Okay, try sanding this. Need a bit of sander. So if anybody doesn't know me, my name is Donna. I'm the owner of Vflex. I live in Phoenix. Nice sunny Phoenix. So I live here with my husband and my 2 dogs. I have some grandkids that are usually here like every once a month on the weekend. I would love to keep them more, but they have busy lives too. One's my grandson Noah is 9. My granddaughter is Khaleesi, and she's 10. They've been with their mom the past month, and she lives in New Mexico. Now they're coming back home to my son. They're supposed to be back today, and I think we're going to see them this weekend. We're going to go do something fun. And I'm so excited to see them. Not seeing them, not talking to them. It's just no fun, you know? You know, they start school next week. School just seems to start so early now. I just don't understand. Like they just get out and they have to go back in. What? Oh, this sanding. It's like, what the heck? Come on. So this is going to be like a little nutcracker. It's going to be a companion to my project last week that I did for Christmas in July. So last year I did a whole pink nutcracker Christmas tree, my little Christmas tree in my dining room. Well, it's not little, but it's skinny. So it's one of those slim trees. So that one was all pink nutcrackers and pink bows and the pink ballerinas. So pretty. So I might do that again. Just put the same thing back up this year. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but since I'm making these, I mean, they would go really well with it. So this is a decoupage queen paper. So pretty. So nice. Okay. And decoupage queen has really nice paper. It's like super nice. And the quality of it. I don't need sticky down. Come on. Yeah, so the quality of decoupage queen paper is good. Okay. Oops. I didn't want to come off. And this is available on my website. Okay, that's what we got so far. Gotta do 2 more sides. And then we can start embellishing it. So let me see. So I know that like these lines aren't going to match up, and I'm okay with that. I am not going to sweat the small stuff. It's just really not worth it. Maybe some people would want to match them, but not me. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't think anybody will be looking that hard anyway at it. It's going to be a tissue box holder, so. Okay, so spray, mist my paper. And let's get it laid down. Do I have it the right way? I have it this way? Nope. I have it this way. Okay. I think it was this way. So make sure. I might have cut it too short, but. Oh, shoot. I think I might have cut it a little too short, but I'm not going to worry about it because I'm going to put these appliques on it. Come on. So let me get that there. There we go. No wrinkles. I love no wrinkles. Drain it a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna get this off. We're almost done with it. So just remember when you're decoupaging, misting it always helps with wrinkling. Might not get rid of all of them, but it does help with a lot of wrinkling. Come on. So you guys, let me know when you stop in. leave a comment. Okay, one more side to go. And then we can get this thing going here. Let's see. Okay, one more sheet to go. And then we'll be able to do our embellishing. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. I'm just working on a tissue box here. I'm using Decoupage Queen. It's called Pink Plaid. So I'm making it like a companion piece to the project I did last week for Christmas in July. So when you decoupage, you want to mist your paper, whatever you're working on. It just really helps with the wrinkling. So see, I can get it on here with like little to no wrinkles when you mist it. Oh, good. Happy Friday. I know. I was just saying, I'm so glad we have the weekend right now coming up because this seems like, I don't know, less to do, less pressure, huh? I don't know about less to do. I still have a lot of stuff to do always, but always nice when the weekend's here. So yeah, so if you share me out and like you've already commented, I'll put you in the drawings in this paper. An A4 size. And it's part of their Christmas in July summer collection. So if you didn't see what I did last week, oh yeah, there you go. So I did this last week. This is with the pink trimmings paper from Decoupage Queen, and I turned it into like just trying to get it where you see it. Stupid camera, like a little nutcracker scene, not a little ballerina nutcrackers, and that's how I did it. So it's all Christmas in July stuff. And I hope you can do some crafting on this weekend. What kind of crafting do you do? So like decoupage. Thank you so much. I'm gonna add your name to the wheel. And this paper, it's so nice. Little spot there in the corner. I'm running out, that's why. Being dry. Decoupage and stenciling. Oh, yeah. Oh, have you? Oh my gosh. Steampunk is so much fun, isn't it? And cigar boxes, yeah. I just got into my cigar boxes because I had to lift this camera up. So let me show you. I got a cigar box. Let's see. Right there. Standing so I could raise the camera up. So I was looking at them and I was thinking, wow, these are some good boxes. I could do stuff with these. I don't know why I haven't. Yeah, I love steampunk though. I have a lot of steampunk on my site. Steampunk animals, girls, women. A lot of Ellison women. Yeah. So I did the little these little nutcrackers. Let me show you. Oh, so I purchased this mold off of Etsy, and as you can see, the bottom is open. I didn't notice it when I first got it. So it is so hard to like get their feet because it keeps running out. I had to try it twice to get it to work right. So I don't know. This might be going in the garbage because I mean it doesn't mean any good. Not any. I guess if I use clay, it would be okay. But I used the fast epoxy resin, the fast curing one. Um, just trying to make sure this is good and dry before I start sanding. When you sand it, it doesn't come off. I might need more sandpaper. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Yes, they are very vibrant and beautiful. Like the dragonfly craft ones are just, oh my gosh. And we got some new ones. We got the peacock princess. Have you seen that one yet? That's the new one there. Got some new Alice in Wonderland. Let's see. If you like dark and moody, the Forevermore collection has some new like dark and moody Christmas ones. Queen of Hearts is going to get some new Halloween ones soon. And Decoupage Queen, I got some Halloween coming from Decoupage Queen. Their new release for the fall. Can't wait to get those. I'm in love with them. They're all so pretty. Yeah, the Forevermore collection is dark, moody, and a little gothic in there. But it's so much fun. You know, especially, well, you know, some people like it all year long, but especially at Halloween time. I think Halloween is like a big crafting thing. People love it. People love Halloween for crafting. And Christmas. I think those are the two biggest holidays for crafters is Halloween and Christmas. You can just do so much. This paper, I do not want to sand off. I think my sander, it is, it's getting, I'm going to put some new sandpaper on it. It's getting all worn down. Let's see if I can go like that. I didn't even know I had a sanding block. Oops. Let me see if I still have that. I did have it in my drawer. Oh. No, but I found my sanding paper for this thing. Let me switch it out. That was like nothing left on it. Okay, here we go. New sandpaper. Oh my gosh, so much better. Look at that. Okay, so here's our box. I am going to be lining it with some bling. Let me cut that opening. Let's see. I'm going to sand it down too, but I'm just going to get most of it off. So anybody watching any good shows? Just wondering, let's see. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I love that. Vintage punk rock. Huh. I would love to see that. Do you have a page, Jamie? Like a crafting page? That I'll follow you? Yeah, I'll follow you. Okay. So we finished Sullivan's Crossing, and then we were like, where's the third season? So I went to search for it, and it's on the CW. The third season is. So, you know, I downloaded the app, and we started watching it. But it has commercials. Those commercials just bug the heck out of me. I feel like by the time you watch the commercial, you're just already losing interest in the show. I guess we're spoiled, or I'm spoiled by Netflix. But yes, and then we did watch Untamed last week. Oh my gosh, was that good? Do you like it so far? You started stenciling and crafting last October. I created a new page about 2 months ago. Gray Duck Craft and Creations. Okay, I will look you up and follow you. Do you do live crafting on it? Here's a Kleenex box. I think I'm going to be trimming it with some bling. So we got that done. So now I'm going to paint these guys gold. So I have my 2 little ballerinas, my 2 little nutcrackers. Let's see. I know. It's horrible, huh? Oh, and I forgot I was going to use these. These are my Vflex product. You know, they're in my shop. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach them here to give it sort of like it has little feet. And then we're going to do our nutcracker, sort of like that. So try to get these all painted. But oh, you have to have 100 followers. Oh, that sort of sucks, huh? Oh, how many followers do you have now? So I'm using this gold. It's what is this? I need a new bottle of it. Treasure Gold by Folk Art, Mayan Gold, it's called. So, yeah, I thought so. Well, I will definitely follow you. Are you an affiliate of mine? Sorry, people sign up and then I email them and then I never hear anything from them again. So I'm like, what's going on? Is it going to trash, spam? I don't know what happens to my emails. Yeah. And I think, you know, when it comes to friends and family, they're not really like going to be your biggest supporters in the end. You know, you're going to have your fans, people who love you. I don't know, family are just like, oh, she's so and so. Well, you're welcome to join. It's right there on my page. Become affiliate, and I can share you out. And let everybody know you need followers so you can start doing lives. It's right on the top of my Vflex page. So I live in Phoenix. It's a nice sunny day today. So if you've ordered papers, you know they come from Phoenix, right? Nice hot place. I'm just gonna do the bottoms a little bit. Yeah, check it out. Yep. You're welcome to become an affiliate. I just ask, that you guys do a live once a month. And I know you don't have enough to do a live right now, but I ask that you do a live and like share links to the products or share something on your page about the products. And then I have an affiliate group on Facebook. It's called Vflex Affiliates, where you get a lot of information. And for being an affiliate, you get a 15% discount when you shop with me. So there's perks, plus you get free paper here and there. Oh, it's nice and muggy. Minnesota, yeah. Minnesota gets really cold in the winter, right? So us here in Phoenix, we hibernate in the summer. So we can't sit outside. You can't do anything outside. That's like absolutely out of the question. It's so hot. It's like you're sitting in an oven cooking. But in like the spring and the fall and winter will get some few cold days and rainy maybe, but most of the time we can sit outside and do stuff, have parties, have a fire going if we need it in the winter. But that's when we spend all our time outside, is fall, winter, and spring. And like summer, we put all our cushions away and everything, because the sun just like tears it apart. If anything's outside that fades, that comes inside. Well, not really inside, but in storage. We just can't have anything outside. We can't even grow anything anymore. It's so hot. Because I love having like flowers on the patio. I mean, we used to be able to keep like hibiscus and stuff, That's really hard now. They just don't make it through the summer. So it's quite frustrating if you got some nice plants, flowers, and then the summer comes. By July, they're dying. No matter how much you water them, it's just so hot. You just can't keep them alive. Oh, that is, yeah, like being cold isn't so bad. It's when it's windy. Oh my God, that just cuts through you. Yeah. Did you grow up there? Oh, just wondering if you grew up there, or you moved there later in life. Just trying to get these. Oh my God. You know what? To be honest, I don't think I've ever been that cold. And I've never, because I grew up here. So I know I've never been that cold. But that would definitely be an experience. For sure. But that is funny. I just couldn't imagine. I mean, the coldest I think I've ever been was we went up northeast from here. It's called Alpine, Arizona, and it's right next to New Mexico. It's up in the mountains. So there's a lot of forest up there. We went camping like in September, I think. You once wrote a list. Oh God, no, I couldn't do that. Could not do that. So we went camping, and that was probably the coldest I've ever been, and it got down to like 30 some. We were in a tent, but boy, was I cold. And that's probably the coldest I've ever been. And then I was like, I ain't never doing that again. You know, you can't really sleep when you're cold. Can't sleep when you're hot either. But I have a granddaughter in Michigan, and I guess it gets pretty cold there too. Wherever she's at, I don't remember where she's at right now. And I don't know how she does it because she grew up here too. But I guess you adjust. Like people that move here, like people are always wanting to move to Arizona where the weather's nice, which it is in the fall, winter, and spring. But a lot of people don't realize how hot it really gets here. And then they come and they think that in the summer they could just go out and do all kinds of things like trying to hike. We have a lot of mountains around us. You know, it's all desert, but there are hiking trails on them. So people think they could get out and hike. It's 115 degrees. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I would not trust that. But a lot of people end up dying on a hiking trail because they didn't realize how hot and how dangerous it is up here to try to do a hike in 110, 115 degrees. Even water, even if you have water with you, it doesn't help, you know? It just doesn't like replenish you. You really need the electrolytes and the, you know, to help you. Because after a while, it's just doesn't do any good. My husband works outside, so he has a hard time in the summer. So he's only working now like 4-hour days. And he goes in like 5:36 in the morning, so he's home by 10. So he's able to handle that a little bit better, but I mean, any more than that is horrible. Yeah. Hey, I'm the same way. I don't like to sweat either. I hate sweating. So let me see. Little nooks and crannies in these things. But yeah, I just stay inside in the summer. Well, I do water aerobics in the mornings, but that's not so bad because you're in the water. And weird enough, it's been like pretty nice here the last week. A lot cooler. I mean, we were able to sit out in the morning and in the evening a little bit, but you never do. So I don't know. We just had like some kind of a weird cool down. Okay, let me get these dry. Yeah, I know. I agree. Sweating up. Horrible. I'm gonna get these dry. Have you ever been to Arizona? Oh, really? Yeah, we have mosquitoes here, but luckily they don't like me. So I don't, once in a while, a mosquito will bite me, but most of the time they leave me alone. I think I must have like a lot of B1 or something in my blood. But that's too bad. You have nice weather, but you can't sit outside. Like, what the heck? You've never been here. No. Well, if you come in the fall or spring. Even the winter is decent. Which you might like the winter better since you're from cooler weather, you know? Let's turn them out of the way a little bit. I've seen some places like this. I was hoping this crap would be a lot faster, but it's just taking me forever. To be done by 2:30. Let's clean this paint up. This is a silicone mat. Really? Oh, yeah, I heard that they were having like a lot of heat and humidity. So they didn't have a lot of mosquitoes, huh? Because you would think with the humidity, they would. Let me get these dry. Okay, I gotta get my hands cleaned up some. So what'd you do in North Carolina? Did you guys, were you on vacation? Okay, so while these are drying for a second, I have this hat that I put some foil on. I wanted to check it. I think I screwed it up, but it's a Sedona hat. See, I put some foil on it. I just want to peel it off and see what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Not bad. I think that there's some spots I need to redo. Maybe it wasn't sticky enough. But this is my Sedona hat. So I have to go over this and this and this right here. But hey, it's not bad. I'm trying to get it where the light. Oh, a high school graduation. Yeah. So hey, I like it. I think it looks pretty cute. I just got to fix those one areas on it. But I think that will work. And I got to seal it. So I just wanted to test that to see how that works. So let me see. It's up here. So I want to do it like this. I get my glue gun plugged in. Twist it. So, I was hoping those would fit. Maybe I need to lower it. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that works. That will give it little feet. Do you see that? So it's hanging off a little. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try more foils. You know, I have them in my shop now. And so I have so many things planned to do with them, but I wanted to start with something small so I could get a better idea of what I need to do. But I want to do a jean jacket, maybe some jeans on the pocket. So, and you can wash them. You just have to like turn them inside out, wash them on cold water, and then, or put them in a bag and then line dry. You can't put them in the dryer. But, okay, let me put some glue on here. I'm going to do a little bit of this and hot glue. I always forget to put my phone on do not disturb. So I'm not ready. It's still warming up. Yeah, you know, I was just thinking of that earlier, that I think a picture frame would really be nice. You can really like jazz them up. And then maybe on like, I don't know, like different things. So say you have a deer, a wood, like a wood cutout or something of a deer or something, something different. I think that would be fun. Well, it's getting there. Not as hot as I want it. Come on. I should have had it on. I just want to get it where it holds. Okay, let's see. I might have to go over this a little bit because I see some spots that I missed. It's okay though. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy here. Hey, so are you liking that show, Untamed? Oh yeah. Yeah, I have some kind of an animal print in the foils. Okay. I see some spots I missed here too. Glue off. Here we go. It's pretty cute. Okay, we'll do this one. Use less glue, maybe it won't squirt out on me. Some hot glue. Some little tiny dabs. Okay, then this one gets the ballerina. Get some more glue. Okay. Just trying to get it in the center. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's done. Huh. Is it gonna stay? Let's see. Oh, I think it is. Oh, but now it's gonna rock. Okay. It's gonna rock on me now. Okay. Thank you. You're on episode 3 or 4. Yeah. So I really liked it. I mean, the ending was a little weird, but, and then I seen something that another season is going to be coming out, which is good. But yeah, I'm with you. Yeah. I want to watch a few seasons of it, you know, and not have to worry about it. Like I told my husband, I'm like, look, because he was like, let's watch it. Let's watch more. Let's stay up late. And I'm like, well, then it's going to be over and we're not going to have nothing to watch. I don't want to do that. I want to just keep watching this one. So now we're trying to watch it on CW. Yeah. Like I just like watching like a couple of episodes a night. And then, you know, and that way it lasts longer. Okay, so this one needs the Nutcracker. We're going to do him right there. A little hot glue just to get a fast hold. Okay. My fingers are getting all cruddy. So who's your favorite crafter? Who do you follow? Yeah, I do the same thing. Exactly the same thing. It's like we have all these channels, but still it's hard. It's hard to find something, right? I might have to add some more glue. Okay, last one. Yep, HBO, Prime, Netflix. And then I have that Philo, or I think it's called Philo. Philo, I don't know. Philo, I think it is. I watch The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. There's crazy stuff on that ranch, I tell you. It's weird. Weird stuff. Makes me wonder. Like, oh, shoot. Like, what is going on over there? What is going on at Skinwalker Ranch? Have you ever watched that show? My husband and I are like, what the heck? Okay, so I want to see how I have her. So I have her sort of like that. Hello, welcome in. I'm working on a Christmas in July tissue box. I'm using some Vflex, a decoupage queen paper, which is up for grabs. Oh, do you? Yeah. Yeah, like it's essential stencils. Oh. They're a good company. I think they're here in Arizona too. Okay. Stuck to my finger. So I have it. So this is a little like Nutcracker-themed Kleenex box. There's our nutcrackers, our ballerinas, and I need to glue this one down. Oh, I got gold right there. Darn it. This one, I guess I didn't get glued very well. That probably came from my finger. Okay, so, oh no. Okay, I'm getting in too much of a hurry. And the hot glue already dried. Probably need to tape these down. Yeah, these are going to come off. Why are they doing that? Okay. I guess I'm going to have to tape them. Dang it. I want to have to tape them. Okay. I have some tape here. So yeah, Skinwalker Ranch is where they have those, all that weird stuff happening. You know, the paranormal stuff. And they're running all this tests trying to figure out like what the heck is going on in this ranch. And it's just insane. Oh, the other one fell. These don't want to stick. Well, at least I got that Tide Bond on them. Let's see. Okay. Just tape these till they dry. These don't have an issue, but it's just the Vflex. Okay. So, I think I'm going to do, I was going to put some bling. I think I have a smaller one. That would look better. Let me move this over. I guess that's not too bad. I wanted to look for the smaller one I have. I know I kept it out. What did I do with it? Oh, it's under the hat. It's called The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch, and it's on History Channel on, well, if you have the History Channel with anything, it's on there, but it's on, I watch it on Philo or Philo. I don't know what it's called, Philo or Philo. It was the cheapest I could find for the History Channel. So I think I might put the small one around the opening and the big one around the edge. I think that's what I'm going to do. But it is a very, very interesting show. I'm telling you, there's some weird stuff happening on that show. And, you know, they found this, yeah. I mean, if you like weird stuff like paranormal, UFOs, all that crazy stuff, you'll like it. But it has, they've determined there's this invisible bubble over the ranch. And they don't know what it is. But like last year, they found this dead animal by the little creek they have there. And they didn't know what kind of animal it was. So they sent it off to, you know, get tested. Yeah, you like weird stuff? I know, I'm like that. I like weird stuff. So they sent this animal out to get tested to try to figure out what it was, right? And they finally got the results back this season. And the guy said it was no known animal because this is in Utah. And the closest, there was no DNA match, right? No DNA match. So they did the jaws, like tried to match up the jawbones to something. And the closest they could find was a young dire wolf that's been extinct like, I don't know, like 10,000 years or something. And the animal wasn't like just bones. It still had fur on it. Like it wasn't like there forever. So I don't know. I just thought that was so weird. Like a dire wolf. Yeah. I'm with you on that too. So I don't know. I just thought it was really weird. The closest thing they can match that animal to was a dire wolf. I'm like, oh my God. What is going on in this ranch? And they have, you know, like the like UFO sightings constantly. This makes you wonder, like, what the heck is going on in this world? Is this stuff real? Is it fake? I try to have an open mind, but sometimes it's like, I don't know. So I was trying to curl. There's that. And then thinking the bigger ones here. So you just get it cut. So this video ended up being a lot longer than I was hoping. I was hoping I could get it done early and not take a bunch of time. Okay. My hands are all gooey. From all this glue. It's so weird. I just seen right here it's missing a rhinestone. Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting show if you like that kind of stuff. My husband wasn't really into it, but I was like, hey, I like this. I want to watch it. So now he's into it. Okay. So I think right now I only have 2 people in my drawing, you and Branya. Is that how you say your name? Branya, I think. God, I'm losing my mind. Branya from Queen Bee's Bits and Bubbles. Oh. Okay. It's going to be sort of a blingy one. My fingers are just a mess. Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah. My son has that. And so when it's something that they want to do, when there's something that they really like and they want to do, then they get like really hyper fixated on it. Like they can't, like that's all they want to do. my son gets these hobbies and that's all he wants to do. And then he gets tired of it and then he moves on to another hobby. And then that's all he wants to do. And it's like, okay. So you spend a lot of money on this hobby. Then a couple of months later, you get tired of it. You don't want to do it anymore. And then you move on to the next one, spend more money. And then they just end up sitting there. You know? That's him. I guess it's like crafting. You spend all this money on your craft supplies. He spends all this money on his hobbies. And then a few months later, he's done with them. Yeah. You know, I'm sort of thinking at the point we all have it a little bit. I know I have days where I'm just like, oh my God, I can't concentrate. I can't think. Okay, got that. I think. Let's see. So I don't want to take these off yet. I'm gonna make sure that it's down really good. But yeah, I have an idea. I think it's gonna be super cute, and it's gonna go with this picture here. So this picture right here is called Trimmings, and we have a little ballerina there, and nutcrackers. So cute. Yeah, I know. I knew my son had something going on because he every night climbing the walls just about was really crazy. But I think my husband has it. I think I have it. So, you know, the chances with him is like, huh, of course you're going to have it. Okay. So I'm not going to remove this painter's tape until I know it's good and dry. And what else? Oh, okay. I got to do the wheel. So stay with me while I do the wheel. I have 2 people to add. Let me get that going here, and I will share it with you so you can see. Let me get my keyboard. So the usual girls didn't show up today. So I have a few people. Okay, and then share this screen. Where'd you go? Okay. Okay. You see it? Oh, no. There we go. Okay, I have you and Bronya. So right now, Amy, you got it. Hey. So right, you got that paper. Hey, so just message me your mailing address and maybe email so I can send that off to you. I'm going to send them all out tomorrow. But I go live 1 p.m. my time, which I think you're Eastern, right? So that's like 4 Eastern. You're welcome. So, but we're doing like a Vflex Creators Studio Hour, Vflex Studio Hour. So I have someone coming. I have Lisa from the Jump Winch on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern time. You're Central. Okay, so that would be 3 your time. I have Carrie from Sparkle Mountain Creations. She's doing Wednesdays at 6 Mountain. So that would be 7 your time. But next week she's out. So I have Rania coming in on Thursday at 7 Central. Okay, she's all has to figure this out. And then I'm at 1 o'clock. So those are the times that we're doing during the week. So I prefer other crafters doing this, but so let me switch camera. And I'm just getting used to all this stuff. To stage, remove. There I am. But thank you so much, Jamie, for joining me today. It was so nice to talk to you, get to know you. Whoa, I don't know what happened. Think about being an affiliate, you know. And congratulations. Send me your email and your address tomorrow. Week. Not next week. Thank you now. Bye. Have a great weekend. Nice meeting you too.